Hello everybody, my name is Koutnyy and let's speak one more time about chess opening tricks and traps, and I'm starting with a French defense e4, e6, d4, d5, and it's interesting to know this variation because it looks like bishop to d3, it's not a great move. Of course, black will take once on e4, and now looks like a good plan to play knight to d7 and knight to f6, just attack best white piece on e4. Of course, if this happened and white is coming back with this bishop, black is winning time. But maybe for his surprise, white is playing queen to e2. And if black doesn't know this trap and is playing knight to f6, is immediately in a lost position. What's a surprise for black? If white will take on b7. Yes, this is extra pawn for nothing. Of course, black will take and check on b5. It's the main idea of this trap. Yes, of course, it's a check. We are winning back our piece, and at the end, for example, this move. At the end, we have one pawn up and stronger pawn formation. Black is without any compensation in bad position without one pawn. So I believe this is a lost position for black immediately from the opening. Let's check another example, and this is Caro Cann famous trap e4, c6, d4, d5, knight to c3, and looks like one more time black is winning tempo if is attacking this knight from f6. And the same trap, white is going to e2, and if black is not careful and is playing to f6, it's a beautiful checkmate on d6. And this game really happened, and it's a really beautiful checkmate in the opening, and I hope you enjoyed. And let's go for another one. So another Caro Cann, why not? Fantasy variation. It's a really interesting variation, and if black is not careful, black is not ready, or black doesn't know this variation, should have a problem. For example, in a main line, what I am showing here, for example, move bishop to f5, short castle, and knight to g5. It's a twice attack on f7. Makes sense to go for short castle, but what a surprise if now white is taking twice and should play immediately e5. Of course, this knight is lost, and lots of players in bad position are making bad moves and playing knight to d7. So they want to take on f6 by a knight. Okay, let's play them this move because we are taking, they will take, and they are surprised that they are losing immediately another piece. So thank you very much. That's game over. Check. And this move is not possible because of this pin. So he's coming back somewhere and we are winning piece. So that was interesting, another opening trap, and it's good to know it, because if we are not ready for these traps, we are losing. What's another interesting opening? f4, e5. Of course, white should take another pawn, and knight to f3, still main theory, g5, and the big threat, of course, small threat, is to play g4. If white is going to stop this move by a move h3, what a surprise. He's lost by a beautiful checkmate. And this is really good to check if your opponent is careful and if he knows this opening trap. Okay, and I think the last thing what I have for you here is waiting here, e4, e5, we are playing these openings. And for example, bishop to b5, bishop to b4, d3, d6, short castle, and now bishop to g5. Now watch what's happened if black is not careful and playing move h6. Of course, the right move is to take on c3 immediately. But should happen if black is playing h6. Oh, it's lost because he's losing piece. While we take on f6 once. Now knight to d5. Of course, we are attacking queen. So one more move. Now we are taking on c6 and we are winning this piece on b4. Yes, I hope you enjoyed. Maybe some of these opening traps are well known, some of not maybe, but at least it's good to know it. It's good to check your opponent if he's ready, if he saw this video, and maybe it's good if your opponent will try something to you. You will know it. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for every follow, likes, and I hope I will see you soon in our another YouTube chess video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.